Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and we have some special videos handcrafted, chosen by our own illustrious Queen Taylor. So do you want to give the people a little bit of a background as to what we're doing here today?
Yeah, but I mean, you put their nerves on me because now I'm scared. What if this video sucks and now people are going to know I chose it?
Sorry. It was Taylor and the Discord.
Kind of, I mean. Now you put it on them, so they're
Yeah,
going to leave.
I'm trying to back you up, babe.
Anyways, don't yell at me if this sucks. So we are checking out a little How to Have a British Christmas. Anglophenia.
Episode 20.
Probably pronounced that wrong as well, which is not off to a good start.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So yeah, it is the season. It's mid-December and we're getting into the spirit. We wanted to see if there's any types of traditions or fun things that you guys do that Americans don't. So here we are.
Yeah, different cultures and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm looking for some new fun traditions to sprinkle into our life, especially now that we have a toddler and we want to make some cool, fun memories. So we're going to see what you guys got.
All right, you guys. Well, with that being said.
Wait.
What?
Also, before we start, we're literally halfway into the month already. And we have this awesome Maltesers advent calendar that was sent to us by a very special friend. And you're supposed to eat one every day up till Christmas. And we haven't opened it yet. So we're going to bust this baby open real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so here's number one. This is the best advent calendar.
There's only one in here.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to open number two. Because we're halfway through, so we've got to eat double amount anyway. Was yours a bell? Mine's also a bell. Have you guys ever had a Maltesers advent calendar? If not, I'm just going to say you should.
2,000 years later.
All right, let's hop on over the video and let's get started.
Hopeless.
Burning letters to Father Christmas, setting off explosives at the dinner table. These may seem crazy to you, but they're perfectly normal behavior at a British Christmas, or as we sometimes call it, Crimbo. Here are 10 Christmas traditions that...
What is happening over here?
I'm just an absolute mess this video.
You're like, woo!
Well, I was like, ooh, because I was going to say lipstick sisters, but I didn't want to interrupt her. So I just left it at ooh. And then I said, ah! The second time, because my water, look at it. It sprayed out everywhere. Yeah. It just squirted all over the place. She's a squirter.
Damn it, Taylor.
Okay.
Damn it.
Can you please back it up a little? I'm a hot mess. Thank you. So sorry, you guys. Professionalism from here on out.
May seem crazy to you, but they're perfectly normal behavior at a British Christmas, or as we sometimes call it, Crimbo. Here
what
are
is
10
Crimbo?
Christmas traditions that never made it to America.
Ooh, here we go.
Letters to Father Christmas. In America, kids write letters to Santa and put them in the mailbox, but in England, we toss them straight in the fire.
What?
Oh, why?
What's worth all the work?
Yeah. All right, kids.
Santa's in hell. He'll get it from these flames.
Father Christmas. Write your letters. And the parents take the letters that these kids have spent hours writing. And they're like, cool.
This is what I think of your dreams, children.
Okay. Off to a great start. We're not doing this one.
We're not trying to make children cry. Burning the letters sends them directly to the North Pole, where Santa can read your Christmas wishes in the smoke. Yes, it may seem a little weird, but it does save on postage. Hanging stockings. American children traditionally hang stockings around the fireplace for Santa to fill with presents, but in the UK, we hang stockings around the bed. Being surrounded by presents is a great way to wake up on Christmas morning, and a great way to let Father Christmas, a total stranger who's been watching you all year, get really close to your sleeping body. Sweet dreams. Also, instead of leaving...
Sorry. I don't think that would work, because you stuff the stockings in the middle of the night. And what if people are light sleepers? Like, I'm a really light sleeper.
Yeah.
So you would be fine. I could stick bells in yours and you wouldn't wake up, but I wouldn't want to wake them. Yeah, the kids especially. It's supposed to be Santa Claus stuffing their stockings. If they wake up to me in the corner like shoving things in. All right, I think so far we're 0 for 2.
0 for 2. I mean,
It is cute though. It is cute to wake up and like you're surrounded by them in your bed. Cute idea.
Get really close to your sleeping body. Sweet dreams.
What
Also,
are you
instead of leaving out
insinuating?
milk and cookies for Father Christmas, we leave him brandy and a mince pie because he is a grown-up. Christmas crackers.
Yes.
A cracker may not seem like the most festive thing to serve on Christmas dinner, but these are not the type of crackers that you put cheese on. A Christmas cracker is a brightly decorated cardboard tube filled with fun prizes. When grabbed and pulled apart, a tiny explosive inside makes a loud cracking noise, hence the name. Inside the cracker is usually a cheesy plastic prize, a paper crown, and a terrible joke. Why are ghosts so bad at lying? Because you can see right through them. I'm so
Cute.
sorry.
No
Christmas.
refunds.
Okay, I wanted to pause on that. We were introduced to Christmas crackers from a Christmas special from
Only Fools and
Only
Horses.
Fools and Horses. And since we watched that, we decided that we wanted to do some Christmas crackers over the Christmas season. So I did get a pack, and we're going to be doing them. And funnily enough, I was just talking to our Discord, trying to make sure we were doing them properly. I didn't know if there is you open them Christmas Day and that's it, or if there is like a rhyme or a reason to how you open them or the timing of it or anything like that. So let us know. And also, I don't know if I saw it in a video or if I read it somewhere, but I think I read that 2 people are supposed to pull it, like a wishbone, and whoever gets the bigger piece wins or something like that. And that's the person that keeps the contents. So let me know if that is accurate or not as well, please, or if we just pop our own.
This isn't the 80s, Pat. Everyone gets a Christmas cracker.
Okay. You still get your own. You just lose twice, maybe.
Hats. Inside the Christmas cracker are colourful paper hats that it is absolutely mandatory to wear. In fact, 90% of Christmas arguments stem from trying to make your grumpiest relative put their paper crown on. The other 10% comes from playing Monopoly because there are some Christmas traditions that we share, unfortunately. Christmas dinner. A British Christmas dinner is just as big a feast as an American one. The main dish is usually roast turkey, often surrounded by bacon-wrapped chipolatas, which are mini pork sausages. Bacon-wrapped miniature pork sausages. Now, that's a tradition that you Americans should get behind. We serve the turkey with roast potatoes and veggies, traditionally Brussels sprouts, which are gross, but it's tradition.
They're not gross, they're amazing.
We have gravy to smother everything in, and something called bread sauce, which isn't a sauce to put on bread, but a sauce that's thickened with bread, which looks a little lumpy but tastes delicious. Then we eat until we can't move and watch telly until we pass out. Sound familiar?
Thanksgiving.
Christmas pudding. Americans love to have their pumpkin and pecan pies for Christmas dessert.
Pecan.
Pecan. I know that was different.
Pecan. That kind of hurt
We
me.
say pecan or pecan, but pecan is new to me.
Pecan. Oh, I'm going to start saying pecan.
Pecan.
I hope, like, when we're at Christmas, we're just going to throw that out there and watch all of our American family go,
What?
Thing. Americans love to have their pumpkin and pecan pies for Christmas dessert, but in the UK we have Christmas pudding. This is a very dense, boiled cake flavored with dried fruit and spices. It's then soaked in alcohol, aged for several months, boiled again, soaked in alcohol again, and then set on fire. Come to a British Christmas, we soak everything in alcohol and then light it on fire. The royal Christmas message.
so isn't that just a fruit? What is that, a fruit cake?
You're thinking of a fruitcake, yeah.
Isn't that essentially what that
She
is?
said aged for several months. Is that legitimate? Because that does not sound appetizing whatsoever.
I don't know. Sounds like a fruit cake.
That's right, every Christmas Day, Her Majesty the Queen gives a holiday speech reflecting on the events of the past year. We all sit around pretending to pay attention but secretly carrying on with whatever it was we were doing before. Think of it as the State of the Union but with much more gold. Boxing Day. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas Day. Its origins are debatable. Some say that it's a day when workers would receive a box of gifts from their bosses. Others say that it's a day when people would box up gifts for the poor. But the main thing that happens on Boxing Day nowadays is shopping. It's kind of like our Black Friday, only nobody gets trampled to death. Every year around the Christmas holes, pretty much every theatre in the country puts on a pantomime. These are plays for kids based on fairy tales such as Cinderella and Aladdin, involving a lot of high camp, cross-dressing, and audience interaction. They're normally starring jaded celebrities, so if the idea of seeing David Hasselhoff in a dress excites you, you should definitely check one out. Taking down the Christmas tree. We Brits believe that the Christmas tree and decorations should be taken down within 12 days of Christmas, otherwise you'll have bad luck for the rest of the year.
Wow.
This is maybe a tradition that Americans should consider adopting. I've certainly seen people keep their old, brown, dry, withered Christmas trees until almost the 4th of July. Those are some of the major differences between British and American Christmases. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more episodes, and let us know in the comments what you think is the most important part of a proper British Christmas. Happy Crimbo!
Happy
Crimbo!
It is
Crimbo!
the time of giving, so I bequeath thee these videos.
Oh, I like
You know,
her
that
videos.
last one was pretty short, so maybe you could watch another one just straight away.
I like her.
Yeah, that's good.
Also, she said Happy Crimbo, and that's another thing, is they don't say Merry Christmas, they say Happy Christmas.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
I want to adopt Happy Crimbo.
Merry whatever. So
That's
we're
fun,
basically the same with a few exceptions, especially with the I feel like the 12 days after the Christmas tree, because I feel like woe are the days of buying your own tree. I feel as though not many Americans do that anymore.
Like real trees, you mean?
Yeah, real trees that wither and die.
Yeah, I would guess that majority have fake trees.
Fake trees.
I only
They're
know
amazing.
2 people in my entire life that buy real trees.
Yeah. And that's a lot. That's like 80 people. And do you guys know what 80 people are? You know what 80 is?
240s?
240s, you son of a bitch. You know where that's coming from. Thank you. Yeah, I felt like the strangest thing out of this whole list, really for me, was probably the stockings being up by the bed.
I think lighting the Christmas Santa letters on fire
Oh yeah, that's
is
ridiculous.
it for me. I imagine as a child, I guess if you're brought up that way, it's one thing, it's all you know, but imagine us, raising our child and being like, write this letter to Santa, and then we're like, watching go up in flames.
But listen. He'll read it through the smoke, you guys.
That would be the quickest way to get there. I'd be like, bullshit. Just as a child. So that's interesting.
That would immediately make me not believe in Santa.
I think half the fun of kids in the US is getting to, go to the mailbox, watch you put it in the mailbox, and imagine it being sent off and Santa writing a letter back. I mean, half the places you go to buy Christmas decor has mailboxes that you buy that says letters to Santa. And you put them in your house, and I think that's a unique one that I definitely say we probably will not be adopting.
There's also, I do remember this, there is like a little charity or somewhere that you can actually send the letter back and you will receive something back. Usually it's like the North Pole something.
Yeah.
It's not like legit, but.
I also think it's very unique compared to what we do that they put out like scotch liquor and mince pie for Santa.
He's an adult.
And we had this conversation with our Discord members because they are the ones that actually told us that they leave out scotch. And it makes sense that he's an adult, so he would rather probably have that than milk and cookies. But also, it's usually the children leaving that out. So for me to imagine a 5-year-old being like, let's put out the scotch and pouring it and putting it out for Santa is a very bizarre concept.
I love it. Because let me tell you something. After like the first 50 houses Santa goes and visits, he's going to be wasted.
50? I mean, that's a lot of scotch.
I mean, he's been doing this for decades now.
Oh, that's so very true.
So I think he's got...
Do you want drunk Santa bringing the wrong presents to the wrong children, though?
He doesn't care at that point. He doesn't care.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
This is fun. I think we had a couple questions throughout that we would love your answers to down in the comments below. Let us know your favorite holiday traditions. Like I said, we're looking for some fun traditions to bring into our family. So love things that we haven't heard of before, or maybe that other people do that have been in your family for a long time, or that you've started with your family. Let us know if you eat Christmas pudding.
And I mean, maybe one year we'll have a Christmas over there.
Yeah.
We'll have our own, very own British Christmas.
That'll be a lot of fun.
You guys leave all your comments and suggestions down below. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas for those.
Happy Crimbo.
Happy Crimbo for whenever you do watch this video. And hope everything's great. And we have a couple of videos, so stay tuned. We have a couple Christmas videos because we really want to get educated. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.